Fox Carolina First Alert weather.
Well, we missed out on any snow in the upstate this morning. A few bursts were possible, but we were always talking about the fact that a lot of what we would see would be rain. And the kids didn't get any of the white stuff this morning, unfortunately. In the mountains, you did. Typically in the upstate, we see about 50% of our snowfalls during the month of January. So that's obviously passed, but 22% of our snows happen in February. And of course, we are in the middle of that month, getting toward the middle. So we still have plenty of February to go. It's actually looking warmer than normal for the rest of the month. So not the greatest likelihood. But look at this, the odds here in March, 19%. So I'm saying there's a chance. I'll never forget when I first got here in March of 2009. We had a big one, and those can certainly happen during the month, and we'll be looking ahead and keeping you posted if that is a potential. So there's still a chance. It's just on the lower end. We've passed our real peak for likelihood of snowfall. Temperature trends not really promoting any snow either, with 60s for highs the next few days and then 50s for Friday into Saturday, but they're rebounding pretty fast. So yeah, we'll get a little bit cool as we go into the weekend, but certainly not looking at a snow weather as it looks right now. The system that produced some snow in our mountains is moving off toward along the east coast. It's an area of low pressure, a powerful one that produced all that wind last night, as well as the thunder, and then of course the rain that we dealt with all this morning and snow in the mountains. Tonight, luckily we are clearing out. 33 in the upstate, in the mountains looking at right around 30 degrees with black ice possible. In fact, a first alert weather day for the mountains for that black ice tomorrow morning. As we go through the next 3 days, staying mild, our next rain chance comes in on Wednesday. And that is our next big thing. We have a chance for some pretty decent rainfall at the end of the week, but at least we've got a few days to dry out from this past system. Here's Thursday morning, some showers in the mountains, but most of this is not really going to gear up until Thursday night. So heavier downpours Thursday late into the early part of Friday. There's 3 a.m. Friday morning and then 7 a.m. on Friday. We may have some decent downpours for that morning commute. So we will keep you posted on that. And rain totals can be fairly significant with the system. By the end of Friday, nearly 2 inches of rain in many areas. So one to keep an eye on for sure. But at least the next couple of days, nice. Highs in the 60s, mostly sunny skies. A lot of you are probably saying, why couldn't we have had that over the weekend? Well, at least we can enjoy it tomorrow and Tuesday. And then we'll have rain chances on the increase as we head toward Thursday and Friday, with a lot of that rain actually happening Thursday night into Friday morning. First half of the day tomorrow, black ice possible in the mountains. That's why we have a first alert weather day. But then we'll be looking ahead to that rain moving in. This should be all rain for the mountains even into Wednesday through Friday. Of course, we want you to download the First Alert Weather app by scanning the QR code on your screen. It's a great resource to have when we're tracking these systems, and of course as we get into severe weather season. So scan the code and you can get our app for free.